And everyone face towards front, neutral stance. Position.
Yeah.
Set. Proceed. Student tree number 1. I intend to develop myself out of the man and to avoid anything to reduce my stroke at this level. Number 2. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to manifest myself and others. Number 3. I intend to use what I learned in class constructively to help myself and my fellow man and endeavor to be useful forward. Courtesy. Cards up, ready. From here, we're working on just movement initially. If I move forward and backwards, if I move forward, my front foot moves first. If I move backwards, my back foot moves first. So as I'm moving, I'm just stepping forward, stepping backwards. I'm just kind of forward and backwards just for a moment, and I'm going to add on side to side. Good work. Good. Here, now. All right, so now as we add in side to side, remember, really, whichever direction you're going, that foot moves first. It's that simple, right? So if I'm here and I'm moving to my right and your left, my right foot moves first, right? If I move to my left foot moves first. If I go this way where I'm here, guys, right? If I move to the left foot and then right. If I move to the right and then left. So now I can either go forward, I can go backwards, I can move to the left side, right side, just whichever you want on your own. Forward. There's forward, back, side, side. And time, now working on slipping. So when we're slipping, think of it as like the upside down V. So I'm here and my head goes up and down the V, forward and backwards, or forward, side to side, this way. And remember, forward, side to side. So if you look from this angle, instead of it being forward and then my head comes backwards, it's forward, forward. So my head is always moving forward as I bend my knees and bend the back just a little bit to get my head off on, right? I know, just non-stop, left, right, left, right, left, right. 30 seconds, go. There. 30 seconds. Slip, 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 slip. Keep going, don't stop, just keep going. Slip, 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 slip. Going back. Slip, 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 slip. And time, all right, so now we're going to slip to our right. I'm sorry, we'll go to the left. We'll slip to the left, and I come back with my hook, right? So short little slip, and then I throw the hook as I'm coming back to maximize the power, right? Slip left hook, and then we're going to continue to add on about every 30 seconds. Good work. Slip into the hook. Go. Slip hook. Now I had a cross, slip, hook, cross, go. Slip, 1, 2. Top, hands right back to your face. Nice fashion, take it slow. Nice, pretty presentation, I like it. Slip, 1, 2. Let's see it, Zoom team. Nice. Good rotation, Sophia, looks good. Sammy, Sonny, looks strong. Nice hook, Sonny. Add another hook on, so now you're gonna go slip, hook, cross, hook, go. There. Slip, 1, 2, 3. And time. All right, so now let's switch and go to slipping the other side. So now the person's throwing the jab, I'm slipping to my right. And keep in mind as I'm doing this, my body's moving forward as I slip, not backwards as I slip. So we're going to slip forward and then back to guard. Slip forward and back to guard. And then we're going to add on an uppercut and then uppercut hook and then uppercut hook cross. Ready? Just to slip the first step. Good work. Just the slip. Remember, it should feel like you're leaning in forward, almost like you're reaching down to the ground. Something else. Good. And the uppercut now. So I'm slipping forward, hitting the uppercut. Go! Slip, hit the uppercut. Remember to keep the left hand up as you hit with the right. I have one hand on their face and one hand on my face. It's a good way to think of it. Forward, not backwards. Roll backward. Yeah. Hold on. And on the next strike, add the hook. Go. Uppercut hook. Go. Slip, uppercut hook. And now we added the third strike to cross. So now I'm going to split, uppercut hook, come back with a cross. Good. Split, 1, 2, 3. Hands right back up to the face. Nice. Zoom team, all really good. Nice tight guards, close elbows. I like it. You guys look really strong. And time. All right, so Miss Everett's going to help me demonstrate catching the jab as I try and spear her in the face with this low step, right? So she turns her face to me, and now as this is coming towards her face like my jab would, she just catches with her hand. She's not going to catch it like Chuck Norris would catch her punch and then tell you not to punch me again. This is more of I'm checking. Check, and then my hand comes very high. So I'm here, she checks and does. You notice how she gets her head back and out of the way and just kind of replaces her head with where her hand is. Now what's going to happen is this is going to be like I'm throwing a jab cross. So at first we're just going to do the catch, and then we add on the cross afterwards where she was put. We'll do that after. So let's just do the catch it first. So all you're doing, and if you watch from the angle, I lean back, my chin stays in, my hand comes forward a little bit, right? So I'm just basically, here's my chin, my hand staying where my chin was, because they're trying to punch me in the mouth or in the throat, and so my hand just stays there and catches it, right? Or checks it. And then I come right back, tight, and then right back, right? Good work. They're small. And your back hand is going to catch the jab. So the right hand catches the jab. It's more your head back and your hand coming forward. Your hand almost stays where it's at already in the guard. It should be right by your cheek. And time. So now replicating my jab cross, as I'm trying to hit you in the face. So now she catches and then slips to the outside of the cross. Catch, slip. Catch, slip. Right? So again, from here, I'm just going catch and then you have to slip to this way, right? You're going catch, slip to your left. Catch right, slip to the left. Good work. Good. Catch right, slip to the left. Catch, slip. This would be like I'm going jab, cross. Catch the jab, slip to the cross. Catch the jab, slip to the cross. And now add on a hook right at the very end of that. So now I'm going to go catch, slip, come back with a hook. Catch, slip, come back with a hook. Good work. Catch, slip, hook. So if you come up by the head, you could rip in the body shot, whatever happens to be open. Catch, slip, hook. 1, 2, 3. Add on a cross. Catch, slip, hook, cross. Go. Catch, slip, hook, cross. For combinations. Good combinations. Yes. And on the right leg or left leg roundhouse kick. Then we're going catch, slip, hook, cross, my left leg roundhouse kick. Good work. There. Catch, slip, hook, cross kick.
Nice, Sonny. Let's see it, Sammy. Catch, slip. There you go. Catch, slip, across. Nice of you. Good work.
Bam! Time and set. Courtesy. All right, so now as we get into our self-defense, talking just quickly about theory. Remember, theory isn't how to do the move. Theory is concepts that help you understand why you do the move that way, right? So for instance, with a single tail grab, you know if I'm going to grab you with the left hand, what could be the concern? Right, I'm punching you in the face with my right hand, right? So that's a concern. So what would be a theory, for instance, to help keep you safe for me punching you in the face with my right hand? So do you want to do it? Let me ask you this. I'm punching you in the face with my right hand. So which way do you want to move, left or right? to your right, right? You want to move to the right. My right hand's coming at you. You want to move away from the hand, not into the hand. Make sense? My other hand, do I want to push through face so that it goes in the same direction the punch is going, or in the opposite direction the punch is going? Opposite. Why? No, then I can just do this. Right? Can't generate any power. If my head's looking this way, I can't turn my shoulder into that punch. It's impossible, right? So, again, this is theory. It's important to understand why. Right? The theory is why you do it that way, not what you do, but why you do it. And it's important to understand because then you can start figuring the moves out of your mind, right? So let's practice. So position. So now what? I'm gonna grab with my left. I'm punching you with my right. So you're gonna pin with the right, step with the right, push with your left. And then elbow forward, and hit the knee, and then you're right back to guard. And again, position, in right, step right, push left, and then left elbow, left forearm, hit the left knee, and then back to guard. And position, and again, in right, step right, push left, elbow forward, hit the knee, back to guard. And position, nice and strong every time I say go. Ready, go! Yeah, 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 yeah. Position, yeah, go! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Position! Yeah. Go! Yeah. 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 Position! One more time. Go! Yeah. 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 Position! Yeah. All right. Figure it out on the other side now. Go. There. 30 seconds. And then I'll do one. Let's say I do this move to Jamie, and she does the move, but just stop at the palm, right? If she does this palm the right way, and she's pushing my face here, for me to push her hand this way off my face is going to be hard, because her finger is going to hook right behind my neck. So my best way to clear this is actually to be pushing it that way, which look how I just sent her into that elbow. Now she fires her forearm back. Don't even hit the elbow, just go back to the forearm. So the hand's here, here's the elbow, and I'll come back to the forearm into the knee. So that elbow actually isn't even you striking them. It's actually the best way for them to clear your arm. Would be that once I get to here, we clear my arm that way, and now my reaction is to come right back to the form because that's what I train my body to do. Does that make sense? Right. So now I'm performing that side. So right position. Yes. And go. Step, push, elbow form, knee. I say elbow, but the reality is I'm winding up to that form. Right. Position. And go. Step, elbow form, try to get back to the guard. And position, and go. Press, elbow form, hit knee back to the guard. And position, go. Yeah. Good. And position, so now double telegraph, the minute goes really fast, so we're a little behind time, right? So we're gonna pin with your weaker hand first. Is anyone left handed here? Yes, no. Okay, so you're gonna pin with your left, knee with your right, step back with the right foot. And then my right arm, I'm gonna go elbow form, and then I hit with the knee, and then I go back to my guard. Now, if I was left-handed, I would probably do it opposite, because most likely my left hand is going to be my stronger striking side for the elbow form and then the knee, right? So position, but if you're right-handed, like you guys all are, pin with your left, knee with the right, step back with the right, and then elbow form, knee. And position, and pin left, knee right, step back right, elbow form, knee. And practice that on your own. 30 seconds, go. Sir. I'm like this, you do that. And time for partner, right? Position! Yeah, strong and short, go!
Yeah.
Position!
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
Position!
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
Position! Go! Nice.
One last time, position! Go! And now going into side shoulder grab. So side shoulder grab, somebody coming up. And so we're gonna step to the side, clear with our left like an outward block with an open hand, and I'm gonna palm with the other hand at the same time. And then I grab the arm, I hook the neck, I drive the knee, and then I get right back to my gut, right? So walk through it with me a couple times. Position, step to the left, outward block, or kind of like this flipping outward block with the left, palm with the right. Now flip the left hand over as you grab their arm, hook their neck, swing into the knee, and then you back to the arm. And position, step left, clear left, palm right, hook left, hook right, drive in the knee, right? Practice that on your own, 30 seconds, go! All right, so perform with your left, ready, position!
Yeah.
And go!
Yeah.
And position!
Yeah.
Again, go!
Yeah.
Position! Go! Disappear. Position! One more time. Go!
And time. Everyone, gloves on. And punch stuff. All right, so here's the drill. You're gonna alternate back and forth with the partner for this first round. You're gonna slip, hook, cross, hook. So I'm slipping inside, hook, cross, hook, and then my partner fires. And then as soon as they're done, then I fire again. The idea is going back and forth, high intensity, 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go to work. There you go. Slip, hook, cross, hook. And now quickly, face towards your partner. And Zoom team, you're just gonna constantly do this nonstop. On this side, what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna reach like you're grabbing with your left, and your partner's gonna defend against a single bell grab. And then you're gonna reach towards them. And you can do, right now, let's do it, it's the left hand. So you're always gonna grab with your left, the other side is pinning with the right, palming with your left, elbow forearm, knee with the left. Make sense? So you guys are alternating back and forth. Zoom team, you're just going nonstop, as are you. And position! Ready, set, go to work, back and forth. Time! All right, so back under the targets now. And now this time you're going to slip to the right side. Uppercut hook cross. So now I'm slipping to the right, uppercut hook cross, right? And you guys are doing the same thing, alternating back and forth in corners or not. 3, 2, 1, go! There. Move as much as Mr. Kester does. That's it. All right, now jump back into the gap. And now you're going right back in with your partner again, non-stop back and forth. This time they're grabbing with the right hand, like they're punching you with your left. So you guys are hitting with your left, stepping, pounding with the right, elbow one, knee with the right. Good one. Yes, sir. And then right. Keep going, come on. 15 more seconds, faster, more intensity. Breathe.
Nice. Good work, Sophia. Come on, gets looking good. I like it.
And time. All right, so now next combination on the target. So now I'm working to catch, slip, hook, cross, lead leg roundhouse kick, right? So again, catch, slip, hook, cross, lead leg back and forth with my partner, right? And go to work. Sure. No, leave it. No, but you're right. Time! Face back towards partner position! Yeah. And now double power grab back and forth to your partner. So you're pinning, kneeing, stepping back, elbow form, hit the knee back to your guard, and then snap position, grab them again. Go! Come on, fire it up, let's go. Breathe. Time. All right, and then one last cool down drill, I know we're a little over, what we're gonna do anyway, is jab and cross towards your partner. You're gonna alternate with this, so you can start down the demonstrate. So we're just nice and easy. I throw my jab, she slips to the outside counter. She throws whatever, I slip to the outside. So I throw the jab and cross, she's throwing the jab and cross. And we're just working, and I'm trying to just develop the reactions to see when that hand comes to make sure that I'm always getting punch in the face on that one, slipping to the outside of the arm. Right? Make sense? Now keep in mind that some reaction is better than no reaction. If I just stand here, I get punched in the face. If she throws her jab and I go this way, it's not the outside of the arm, but the reality is she still would have missed me because now I have that. So I want to be cautious. Right? Make sense? So it's alternating back and forth the partner, you throw on the jab, this foot thing, they throw right back. Good work! Zoom team, I'll punch you guys in the face and then you guys can defend against it. Right? So from here, I throw my jab, slip to the outside. I throw the cross, slip to the outside, slip to your, whatever that side was, right, slip to the right, slip to the left, slip to the left, that's it. Keep going, 30 more seconds. I know it seems like I'm not looking at the camera because I'm not, but that's because the camera's here, but the screen is over there, so I'm watching you guys. It's not like I'm totally not paying attention. Actually, I am paying attention. That's why I'm not looking at the screen or at the camera. One more. And time. Face your partner. Set. Courtesy. High fives to the partner. Nice job, Zoom team. And turn around, face your front. Relax hands. So what's today? Veterans Day, right? And the word of the month that we're talking about is gratitude. What a perfect day to talk about it, right? Because what's the purpose of Veterans Day? So what? Which veteran? You know? So Veterans Day is based on showing appreciation for everyone who has served in the service, right? Memorial Day is for showing those who have passed on the duty, right? So Veterans Day is all about showing gratitude for the people that have helped to keep our country safe, right? The people that are in any one of the services, and whether they served overseas or whether they happen to be stateside behind the desk just doing paperwork, the reality is they're all super important to being able to keep our country safe, right? And keep our borders strong. And so it's important that we're showing our gratitude because their service has allowed us to live, the way we have. Certainly some of you may go into the service in the future. How many of you guys have somebody that's been in the service, like in your house or in your close family? Aunt, uncle, brother, sister, parents, right? So, none of that's good. Okay, so we want to make sure that we take our time to show respect and appreciation and gratitude. My father served, my grandfather served, but a lot of people are not going to serve. And the general thing that you would say to somebody that has served in the past, when you say thank you is what? For your service, it's very easy, right? And just that quick phrase lets them know that you don't take a moment to think about that, right? And virtually every one of them will appreciate it. I don't know that I've ever said thank you for your service. Everyone you, right? They just don't do it. They always turn and say thank you so much, right? They appreciate the fact that you took a minute to think about that. So if you have a immediate family or somebody close by trying for the next week or so, you know, today, but inside of the next week, you know, take time to say, hey, you know what? I wanted to make sure I said thank you for your service. Relax hands. Loud and proud as a dedicated student on martial arts. I will live by the principles like that. Honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What is the goal? Neutral stance, position, set, courtesy, out, impact martial arts. Nice job. High five for everybody. High five, Zoom team. Emma and Paige. Did I check you guys for your punches the other day?
Did I give you tips the other day? Yes? Okay.